Hello there, Hendrick Kia of Cary. This is Coach Stephanie with part two of your mystery shop. I submitted a request via your website on April the 1st at 11:48 a.m. I received a phone call from Justin at 12:02, and he did leave a voicemail because we missed the phone call. However, we did call him back shortly after. I got an email after I had missed your first phone call at 11:03, so really nice job on calling and emailing the customer in less than 15 minutes. Justin, just be sure that you grab control of the call and use the script so that you can schedule an appointment and get them to your dealership. Watch your verbiage when going for a tentative time, and remember that a phone follow-up should only be a last resort. Once you get off the phone with a customer, be sure that you send them a follow-up email within less than 15 minutes of speaking to them so that you can continue building rapport and get them information they very well may not have written down while you were on the phone with them. The email should have an attention-grabbing subject line. You want to thank the customer for their time on the phone. Confirm next steps and remind them of whatever you agreed to during the phone conversation, which was a phone follow-up, and be sure you give them a value statement about your dealership so that you make yourself stand apart from the competition. You want to be sure it's free of spelling and grammatical errors, and also that it has a complete signature file with a link to your website as well as a link to your email address. Taking a look at the email that you sent, however, this is the one that I graded. It did go into my inbox, and it did come within less than 15 minutes. The email does have an attention-grabbing subject line that's clear who it's from and what it's about, but I want you to be sure that you give the customer information on the exact vehicle that they inquired on. Remember, you want to validate the customer's decision of vehicle by giving positive words or industry information about the vehicle that they inquired on as well. You also want to be sure that the email addresses availability on the specific vehicle that they inquired on. The email creates a really great value statement about your dealership, but I want you to be sure that you give them a value statement about your dealership in your phone call as well so that you make yourself stand apart from the competition. You mentioned in the email that you did reach out to me and attempt to reach me, but I want you to be sure that you let the customer know that if you don't hear back from them, that you'll call them later that day. So set the expectation that they will be getting a future phone call. The email is free of spelling and grammatical errors, and you do have a complete signature file, the link to your website, as well as a link to your email address. A really nice job. Keep up the hard work and keep practicing. Your secret code for today is value, 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 because I want you to be sure that you give a value statement not only just in the email, but in your phone call as well. Keep practicing and have a great day.